is this PG-13 or I can actually say stuff? No. So I just followed different. Oh, it's my dog. Hello to his name is Joey. That's actually a very funny story. It's weird that you mentioned it. I wanted to become a lawyer. College was crazy in the first year. I was introduced to dance at the age of 4 by my mother. If I'm too happy or if I'm too sad, no matter what the emotion is, I dance it out. After the darkest hour is when the light hits the brightest.
Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Celebrating Us. And today we have Anoushka here with us. She is also one of my colleagues. So, hi Anoushka, welcome. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so hi, I am Anoushka Bose, and I've had a long journey from a trainee to now I'm a talent acquisition specialist. So that is what I'm doing currently, and it's so much fun.
Would you like to tell me a little bit more about your work and why you enjoy it?
So when I first started with NCG, the first thing that I came across were my peers like you and other people, and that was really very fresh because I've never actually been in such an MNC that cares about their employees so much. So that was just like a fresh breeze of fresh air. And then when I started working, the work was actually not very complicated, and people were actually very willing to help and simplify it many folds if you are getting confused anywhere or if you're getting stuck somewhere. I feel like I'm somebody who enjoys a little challenge in life, so that is why it's fun for me. That's why I said fun.
Okay, that's very exciting.
This job actually challenged me in such a positive way, and it has helped me open up so much that I feel that my personality is evolving.
Absolutely. And I also know that you are from Delhi University. So how has your college experience been like and how it has shaped you as a person, if you'd like to talk about that?
From 6th standard, I was determined that I want to be a lawyer. But then I gave my CLAT and I got into Christ. I carefully thought and I thought that that's not the right profession for me. So I went ahead and did history honors from St. Stephen's. I got to go to college in the first year, but then the pandemic happened, and the first weird thing I noticed was that people were smoking in the open. Like college se bahar nikal ke, there is like this bus stand, jiske piche jaake people used to smoke. And when I got selected, my whole family, like the whole family, went to drop me off on the first day. And what they did was they were not there to support me. They were there to get pictures clicked. They clicked pictures and they uploaded them on Facebook right then, and I'm standing. I am the one clicking pictures. Can you imagine? मैं class के लिए late हो
Not even in the picture. Okay.
So that was really hilarious.
Okay.
The things got worse when I got COVID. I got COVID in the first wave, and I had to be quarantined for 21 days. I was not able to see anybody or talk to anybody, and it was like one of the most aggressive variants. So also I have asthma. I had to be hospitalized. I used to take oxygen cylinders one after another, and I'm sorry if it's getting a little heavy.
It's fine.
But that was really, really a dark phase. And after the darkest hour is when the light hits the brightest. So that's what happened.
Okay. So I hope you're taking care of yourself with the pandemic just not going only, not leaving us. Would you want to talk about a few things, a few insights or lessons that you've learned, and how you see yourself in future as a better version of yourself and going forward with that?
So I also enjoy doing craft. So I opened a craft page. It's called the Craft House on Instagram.
Yes, I will link everything.
Oh, no.
In the YouTube
so
channel.
I actually, that gave me a lot of happiness, making gifts for people whose birthdays are coming, or maybe they are celebrating their anniversary, or I'm still doing it, but on the side. It's like a side business now. Because it's an escape. You cannot just stop being creative. In the future, not professionally, but if I say like as a person, I would like to be somebody who you would come to for advice, or if you need a laugh. I would like to be that person for somebody.
And I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you.